Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master, the series that I attempt to get Master on my main account. And now this is episode 11, so this is the first game out of placements. And I actually have not played a game since placements. I know I said I was going to start to play a lot more League, and that is going to happen. But I've actually got to record a lot of games now, so you probably won't see a lot of, skipping. I probably actually will be recording most games I'm playing, because I am going away the day after Christmas for about 3 or 4 days, and I still want there to be content. There will still be content uploaded on Christmas Day itself, so I gotta get preparing more videos in advance at the moment. So yeah, gonna be recording a lot, and hopefully we'll be climbing to Diamond within the next few episodes, and yeah, that should be fun. So we've been given mid lane again, and I will say, every single time my cube has mid, I've gotten mid most of the time. It's actually been kind of weird. It's the most congested role or busy role, and I'm always getting it. So that's kind of cool in a way. I am also thinking, by the way, again, I know this is a climbing series, and for once in the last 3 years, I'm focusing myself more on being a player than a YouTuber on my main account. I want to get Master, but I am thinking that, well, I've already been thinking, I am probably going to put another champion in my mid lane pool, just to give a little bit more variety. Because right now, let's be honest, I'm playing Karthus, Lux, and Ziggs. That's pretty much it. So maybe one more champion is in order for mid lane. Obviously, I do have Zed technically in my champion pool, but I would probably want to be last pick if I wanted to pick Zed. You know, you have two types of players. You've got like a one-trick Zed that will just pick him no matter what and is really good. Or you have people like me that would play him situationally. That I'm like, okay, I'll play Zed now because I kind of like how the odds are in my favour. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll do something weird today. You know, again, I wouldn't recommend people just to play something random, but yeah. I don't think it'll be that difficult to do any. I have been thinking, well, the champions I will say, the ones I've been thinking about is Victor or Xerath. Xerath is a good one because obviously I have actually done quite well with that champion throughout, well, in the A to Z series, I was always doing fantastic with that champion. So should we pick Xerath today? If we get an Ezreal, Xerath goes quite nice with Ezreal because of the poke potential. Or Severe. Okay, so Severe is a frontline running AD carry, gives movement speed. I think, okay, so if I pick Xerath, who could beat me? Well, there's a fair few that could beat me, but I'm going to go Xerath. Okay, we're going to pick up Xerath in my champion pool. We'll at least try it in this episode. And I will say, this is me a little bit for being a YouTuber. You know, this isn't the player inside of me going, I'm going to just, climb. Because if I just wanted to climb, then obviously I would just go one of my 3. But I do still want this to be an entertaining YouTube series. So, yeah. And I don't want it to be incredibly repetitive, although it will be a little bit. But the champion pool will forever be changing. Like I mentioned, it is a living champion pool. It's not a dead one. It does move around occasionally. Not too much, because if it moves around too much, then there's no point of actually having it. Okay, so I'm against a Corki mid. I've got AP with MR. I think that's probably the best option is that. I think you guys can see the breakdown, the runes that I'm going. Yeah, you can. The old client, you actually couldn't. But it's an AD carry. He will be doing a lot of magic damage, and that's why people do play Corki mid. But maybe having the armor would also be useful. Do I have a page, and it sounds weird, but do I have a page that gives armor and MR? I don't think so. I do not have one of the most basic pages set up because I don't know why, but I always go kind of in depth with my rune pages, so I never have the most basic ones. Yeah, I actually don't have a page that has armor yellows and MR blues. All right, well, I found a gap in what I need to put in my rune page. Right, team comp wise, so team comps are kind of interesting. We do have the Shyvana, who is arguably one of the strongest duelists in the late game, but they have the Vi, who's also amazing at doing that. Tank wise, top lane, they've got a Yorick, we've got a Trundle, both kind of do that job. Mid laners, Xerath versus Corki. Corki does more burst than the Xerath, but Xerath has more like big damage potential. And then in bot lane, an Ashe will probably do a little bit more 1v1 damage, or just, damage in the late game than a Severe, but the Severe gives the movement speed and the utility for especially a Shyvana and Trundle. That's great. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where we are playing Xerath. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team has a 52.2% chance to win, but let's break it down. They have a Diamond 5 Ashe, who's currentently 10-1 with the champion, a Platinum 3 Vi, currently 6-0, a Platinum 1 Corki with an amazing KD in the one game he played it, a Platinum 3 Janna who is 9-0, and a Diamond 5 Yorick, who is 14-7. And then my team, a Platinum 1 Nami, a Platinum 2 Severe has yet to play the champion, a Platinum 1 Trundle, 2-0, a Platinum 1 Shyvana with a negative win rate and KD, and a Platinum 1 Xerath has yet to play the champion. So this game could be a little bit interesting. They do have 3 people that, let's just say, have done, well, more. They've got 4 people that have done amazingly well in their games. They've got the Ashe 10-1, Vi 6-0, Corki, even though one game, look at that KD, 26 kills and 2 deaths, and a Platinum 3 Janna who is 9-0. So hopefully we'll be okay. There could be a couple of really good players on the enemy team. I don't know what ratings they were last season, but yeah, we'll do our best. And that's all we can really ask for. So we are playing Xerath. We have now kind of picked him up as another champion. So without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing, well, Xerath. Okay, welcome to the game. So today we are playing Xerath mid. Now, if the keen people that know my champion pool will be like, Xerath wasn't in the champion pool video. No, he wasn't. He was a potential that I've always enjoyed him. And yeah, this is me basically having a slight YouTuber tendency. If you are just a normal player, then yeah, don't just randomly pick up champions in your champion pool. But being given mid lane again, I was like, oh, I don't really want to play another Ziggs, Lux, or Karthus game. So Xerath is what I'm going to do. Again, this will not happen a lot. But I do still want it to be a little bit of a variety YouTube series. I don't want it to be the same champions all the time. Also, those two swapped, if you didn't notice that. I moved them around because they have swapped. Corki was supposed to be AD, and Ashe was supposed to be mid. So in the early game is going to be a little bit difficult versus a Corki. I do have wave clear, but whenever I go for a last hit with auto-attacking, I'm going to get auto-attacked by a Corki who has a Doran's Blade. Also, my rune page, I will admit, is not perfect. I do not actually have the basic rune page of Magic Pen Reds, AP Quints, Armor Yellows, and MR Blues. I do not have that page. Yeah. So I'm going to have to set that one up just in case. Because he does magic damage, but he also does AD. Okay, so want to get level 2 ASAP, obviously. Mid lane is a lane that Vi might gank a little bit for. I wouldn't imagine too much, but maybe a little bit, especially when she's level 6, mainly because Xerath is a low mobility champion. So even if I get hit by her Q, I'm in trouble. Okay, both of us get both. There's the auto attack. Again, he's going to be looking for those. That's why I'm just running away. He gets 2. There's no point me really looking for the auto attacks that much because they're not going to really do much damage. Damn, he moved. But yeah, just trying to maintain farm. The cool thing, and what you have to kind of think in your own head, is that they are double AD carries. So they are going to be very squishy in the late game between both of those two. So we can definitely abuse that fact. Make sure you get the Thunderlords at least, so it was kind of an even trade. The one thing I do have going for me, obviously, is that... Ooh, he used W. Is he only has 1 health potion. I've got 2. I know it's not a big thing, but it's a little thing. Every little helps. Oops. Making sure you get every minion also helps. Really? Right, thank you. Okay, get level 3, got all the abilities now. I could probably do with actually having a ward below me. Because, again, I got to be careful. Oh my god, did I really do that? Of course I did. Nice damage. What does he have? Heal. Okay. I don't think I can kill him in a 1v1 because I think he'll get away, but I could also always look for it. Sweet. Could be really careful of a Vi gank right now. There's Vi. Yeah, I know. Jesus. Okay. Like, holy moly. Get wrecked. It will be going on YouTube, don't you worry. Ah. Okay, that's a good first blood. Oh, if I can hit that ability. Yeah, okay. Minions! Damn it. Okay. Wait, really? Oh yeah, you get bounty at 2. Okay, so I got first blood and I got a kill. That is completely worth it in my book. That's great. Whew, that reaction time to flash then was good. And bot lane got a kill. Lovely. She could actually get that. Yeah, I don't know what Janna's doing. What is Janna doing? Nice. Okay, good start to the game so far. Oh, my heart, man. Oh, good. And Shyvana, like I said, I think it was last episode, it's something that I don't do as a jungler, is that whenever my mid laner's gone, what did Shyvana do? She jumped in lane, boom, she gets a little boost in CS. I've got to do that. Make sure you always do that as a jungler. Oh, damn, that was good. It would suck that I died, I will be honest. I should have just kept running if I was very close to die. I didn't think minions were going to kill me, so that is a small mistake that I've made. But still, getting a double kill is, you know, be happy, not sad. Because again, the more fed I get in this game, it's going to be pretty easy for me just to go crazy because of how squishy the enemy team comp is. 2 AD carries Xerath will eat just for lunch, basically. Ooh, I missed that Q. You don't want to miss that because that was actually a Thunderlord's proc right there. That freaked me out. I thought that was Vi. I was like, what? Okay. Remember, if you get a 1v1 kill, you know you're doing something right. My E hit box. Yeah, that was a hit. You'd actually notice the Corki's trying to hide behind minions, but he's not actually doing it very well. He's always exposing part of his body, and he's never fully behind a minion. Be fully behind the minion if you want that to work. It's the same with like a Blitzcrank hook. Be fully behind it just in case you get hit. Because why wouldn't you? Like, just be more safe than sorry. Yeah, we're going to go back, though, straight away for cooldown reduction. I like cooldown reduction quite a lot. So, no, this game's going pretty good so far for me. Vi's level 6. My Shyvana's yet to be level 6. And also, it's interesting to note is that they're even on farm, but Shyvana is also a little bit behind on XP. But also, she went flash. Kind of rare for her to go flash, to be honest. Normally, they don't. Am I getting this? I presume I'm getting this, because I'm doing really well as a Xerath in mid lane. Thank you. You nearly got hit by that. I want to say thank you, but I can't when I'm last sitting. So one of them died. That sucks. How's Trundle doing? Because I would think in a 1v1 he'd do quite well versus a Yorick. I don't think a Yorick could kill him. I would think. But you never know. Yeah, Vi's probably doing that solo. Can't really do anything about it, though. Yeah. Vi's like one of the best champions, or best junglers for doing that by herself. We definitely do need Shyvana to make an impact, though. Like, again, even if you're playing a farm-intense jungler like Shyvana, Master Yi, etc., it's not an excuse to do nothing in jungle pressure. You still need to be like a good pressured jungler. Thunderlords. Thank you. If I hit him with a combo really soon... God, that E keeps freaking me out. The cool thing about Xerath as well is even if your jungler gets invaded, my ultimate's pretty much in range to help Corky's probably going back for package. I know he went back for blue buff. Actually, that means I'm going to rotate top lane because Vi's also going to be top, isn't she? Run! Nice, okay. Didn't even need to. Let's throw that ward there. I want to look for another kill on Corky, but he's not the easiest to actually get a kill on. It's actually why I was surprised to get a 1v1 kill on him earlier. Generally, if you go an AD carry mid, you won't die in the early game. Like, again, you'd also think the reason why I would never really play an AD mid lane is because mid laners, what is their design? What are they designed to do? Mid laners are generally designed to kill AD carries. Like, that's kind of how they work. So if an AD carry doesn't get an advantage on a mid laner and is dying to a mid laner, they are kind of in a bit of trouble. I am down on last hits, but that shouldn't be too surprising with my play. But yeah. He doesn't do a lot of damage right now. I think Vi would go bot lane. Is her most likely destination. Okay, keep her going. Ah, balls over, didn't pay attention. Ah, my kryptonite. He's so scared of me hitting him. Good flash. If only I could have got there. She got one shot. She probably didn't spell shield then. Because if you spell shield the ultimate, then the Vi's combo is just gone. Oh, that E. Okay, I still got the kill, which is good. I got the bounty, but that E did way more damage than I expected it to do. Still getting kills, so that's good. Shyvana still has yet... Oh, God, that's brave. I would just go for the Janna. It's a free kill. Oh, that Q! I'd be so sad if I was that Janna. Oh, I'd be so sad. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm still getting kills. Whenever you die and you still get a kill, you know, be happy. Don't be that sad. I'm also really confused that Corky has yet to actually use his package. He would have had at least one package by now, surely. But I don't know. Maybe not. We haven't heard it, so... Don't do anything dumb. Because she bought Swifties early. I guess she just wants to have an impact. Trundle, how are you doing? He's actually a little bit behind. But I guess he does the assist, which obviously helps. Okay, he's got package now. See? AD carry. I'm going to absolutely obliterate that guy later on. Oh, he's so low. Really? Why would she do that? Like, I don't get it. Okay. I guess she just wants to get fed. Like, wants gold income to buy more items, I guess. But I don't know, that's weird. Ash flashed. I might have been able to play that better. Like, I did have ultimate, so if I backed off a lot earlier instead of actually going for the stun and stuff... Or maybe I should have gone for the stun, but not the Q. If I stunned her, runned away, she may have still been greedy to go for me, but then it would have given me time to actually ult. So maybe that's what I should have done differently. But again, hindsight's a wonderful thing. You know, don't be haunted by the past when you're in-game, because if you overthink what's happening in-game, then you're going to stop. Like, you need to play well now, not worry about the past. Basically. So I am worried, I will be honest, going forward in the game, that if the Vi has recognized me and I'm doing well, I am literally going to be her ult target for the rest of the game. So Zhonya's is obviously something I'm going to be buying, most likely after Luden's. I'd be buying it anyway because it's a double AD carry comp. But yeah, I've got to be really careful with my positioning, basically. What are you doing? The hell? Why would you ever go that way? He just gave me a blue buff, thanks. I have no idea why he went that way, like he's walking into us. Whoa, you're squishy. If I have protection, I can probably kill the Ashe. Yeah, they are full AD, actually. Obviously, again, Corki does magic damage, but... Got him. Okay, got their AD carry, so that's perfect. Ooh, ooh, ult! Oh, so if he doesn't have ult. Damn, man. She had ult then. Okay, we should just do the dragon, probably. Like, we want them to walk into me, because I can explode them, like, easily. Like that. One. I can kill these people. No, I can't. Oh, I thought I could. I just couldn't get hit by the Q. So we didn't have Trundle that whole fight, which kind of sucked. If he actually came, then that would be good, but... Alas, he was not coming. So for an actual team fight that we were outnumbered the whole thing, it wasn't terrible. What we got, I got one. I think they got two of us, if I'm not mistaken, maybe three. I'm not sure. Severe didn't use ult though in the whole fight. Even if you're not using it to chase, by the way, use it because it gives movement speed to everybody. That's important. Let's get rid of this though, because we're buying towards this big AP item. That's going to be great. Again, they're all squishy and they're all AD. So after I get this item, Zhonya's will be perfect. It will help me survive a lot more. But the only problem with Zhonya's, and again, I've mentioned it a few times, it's why I actually haven't bought it in certain episodes, is because it isn't. If the enemy team is just going to run over you, then it's not actually a good item, because your Zhonya's, your team dies, and you're just kind of waiting to die. You're waiting for your death. Cool. Don't die. We really need protection. We need Trundle actually to be involved. He's not been involved this whole game. Good though. We can kill him. We can kill him. Go first. Go first. There's that. Lovely. There's that. There's lovely. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Can I have this one? If your team don't mind. Thank you. Okay, playing quite well. I'm playing to carry this game, even though my farm is quite poor. Again, it's why everybody in their game will have a weak point. Definitely farm is my weakest point, and I know it is. But I won't let it get me down. I'll always try to make myself useful in other avenues. And if my avenue this game is getting kills and is kind of leading the charge, so be it. You know, that's what I'll do. That was never going to happen. I don't know why I pressed that button then. Okay, let's go get blue buff. Don't go too nuts. But yeah, Trundle was involved then, everybody. That's good. That's what we want to see. It's exactly what we want to see. Because he's a distraction. Another body in a team fight, it may not seem like a lot, but it's huge because it's another person that is being a distraction for me or my AD carries. So it's massive having people in this fight. And it helps as well that he's tanky, so he won't die a lot. So he's an even bigger distraction than a normal person. He has to be careful. He will get killed if he tries to go on them, I think. That was a really bad E. And he goes for the ultimate straight... What the hell? He's got Flash Q. Wow, his damage, though. He did half health in 1 Q. She's trying to do stuff so alone this game. It's her biggest weakness. A Vi is still a Vi when she's alone. Like, she needs to play with her team, not alone. That wasn't my best ultimate, I'll be honest. Yorick in mid lane. What the hell? These guys are playing weird. Like, they're playing kind of desperate. And I don't know why. Like, their comp, I'm going to say, isn't terrible. It's just pure AD. So they are going to struggle if this game gets to late game, regardless of how fed everybody gets. These guys shouldn't be down there. But yeah, they're full AD, so they're always going to struggle a little bit. Trundle in a 1v1 is going to eventually just wreck, because it's a Trundle. That's what he does. He takes away from resistances. So yeah, that was inevitable. What isn't inevitable is obviously how well I've done. You know, I've done fairly well this game, which is going to be a massive help. Yeah. Where's your spell shield? Lol. I haven't seen this severe use spell shield, to be honest. Damage. Well, I'm a little bit fed, you could probably say. Package. Okay. I didn't actually mean caps then, but it actually works in my favor to use caps. I'd guess he'd go top lane. Dragon? Yep, we can do that. It's free. Ooh. Would Corki run in, I wonder? Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. I'm gonna put a vision here. And I'm just gonna wait. Can Ludens proc Thunderlords? I think it can. Not 100% though. As soon as I see Ashe, by the way. Hey, I got one! That was rough. That was bad. Oh, that stupid thing. I could have killed them all. Can still probably kill them all. Oh my god. That looked weird. The redemption. Oh, if I played that better, I would have killed all of them then. I didn't notice the Yorick E way too late. Bah humbug. Is she going to try to stop me? Oh, she did go for the flash. Okay. Someone else can have it. I'm fed enough, so getting, like, it's a shame Nami got it, but it's good to give other people gold, as always. Okay, I've got a lot of gold myself. Which might be... Yeah, I got my Zhonya's. Ah, damn, that's nice. Cool. Zhonya's already. So it's only 23 minutes into the game and I've got 3 complete items. I'm a little bit fed. And what I would say, if I was playing better, and what I mean by playing better is the farm factor. If I had 200 farm by this point, it would only get worse. So for me right now, as I'm only, you know, just now getting back into my main account, starting to play well again, I'm happy. You know, I'm only going to get better in farming throughout the rest of the season. And I'm already, you know, I've got the playing part down. I can get fed. That's not a problem. I've just got to have the complete package. The complete good playing package involves farming. I exploded him a little bit. Can you not die? God, I cannot hit all my ultimates again. I will be honest, I haven't practiced... Nice. I have not practiced my Xerath at all before I picked it in this game. It was actually, like, part of me was like, should I have done that? But, yeah, it's working. So, Xerath was a champion that I used in A to Z quite well. Ooh, really close. So that's why I was thinking maybe I'll pick him up for Climb to Master. I just bond with this champion really well. I don't know why. I like him. And he's not overused, so people don't exactly know what he does all the time, which is also a good factor. God, that Janna's so quick. How quick are you going to be, Trundle? Not quick enough. Okay, let's leave. We just got a lot of stuff. And we got tier 2. Lovely. Alright, so we're doing well. I don't really know what more I can do. Because now even the Zhonya's is off-putting for the enemy team to go on me. Because it's like, okay, Vi will ult me. Ah, he's just gonna Zhonya's. I may as well not go for Xerath. That's also a nice thing. It's the same with GA. Like, I'm somebody that, you know, thank you. You shouldn't really buy GA. I'm an advocate. You don't buy GA second or third item on a tank in solo queue. But I am an advocate for buying it in the late game because it is such a awful feeling as an AD carry or a mid laner to go, okay, I'm gonna try and kill this tank. He's got GA. Oh, I'm gonna kill him and he comes back up. That's an awful feeling as an AD carry. It just puts you in such a negative mindset because you're like, I can't kill him. There's nothing I can do. I wouldn't buy it early, though, because I'd focus more on having combat stats and stuff in the early game as a tank. I know it does give resistances, but not as efficient as other items. The main reason you buy GA is for the second life. So, yeah. So yeah, Vi won't stand a chance versus the Trundle. Nobody will stand a chance versus the Trundle 1v1. Okay, hit her 3 times. Maybe she'll die. Maybe she won't. There's the arrow. We should do Baron, to be honest. Why aren't we doing Baron? Trundle's in bot lane. Nobody can deal with Trundle. They have to run through my damage in order to get to us. Baron is a really, really good option right now. But we do want our AD carry. They do know we're doing it, which is a little bit iffy, but... Okay. Again, they have to run through me, which is going to be rough for them. Like, really rough. We might have been able to do that if we were a little bit quicker. Oh! Oh. Does it heal well in Zhonya's? It doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. I actually didn't know that. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah! Yeah, I got the E. Don't pin me. I can still do stuff when I'm pinned. Trundle, you just took over half health for no reason. Did he ult? Hey, thanks. He let me out of the Yorick arena. They all try to kill me. Even What the hell did the Ashe go? I have no idea where she went. She must have gone down. Okay, I'm happy with this game. Really happy, actually. I think Vi went too squishy as well. Legendary. But yeah, I'm happy. No. Yeah. Okay, let's end the game. Bam. Get more CS so it looks better. Okay, there we go. Cool. So there's Xerath. He's a new pickup that, you know, if you guys like this episode and, you know, went legendary, throw a like on the video because I'll definitely look to pick him up as an actual champion in my pool. I don't think many people play Xerath, so many people might like me to pick him up. But yeah, congratulations. So I went S-. Trundle got an S. I went S-. Severe got S-. I'm fine with that. 15 for 13. And damage done. We did a lot more than most people. We gained 26 LP. That was the first game after placements, let me remind you. And yeah, I'm happy. Pretty good. It was a bit of a risk to go a champion that I haven't practiced in quite some time, but I just click with this champion. I enjoy this champion, and it worked out for the best, so that's cool. So if you did enjoy the episode, throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.